People ask me what kind of cable you use. This is exactly the kind of cable you need right there. You see that cable? It could be two, it could be stereo or mono. I love to choose mono. I record in mono. I don't use stereo. A lot of people say they rather use stereo. That's fine. It to me don't make a difference, but you want to use a mono instrument cable. Okay? Now we're going to look at where this goes. A lot of people say, I don't know what to do. Okay. See, you're going to look on the left side. The left side of this. The left side, well, it's your right side, my left. Okay? You want to plug it right in there. Now that's going to, for anything that comes out, goes in. Remember, what you want to come out has to go into something that you want. Remember, the talk box is always going to be in. Remember, talk box in, keyboard out. That's the main thing. Okay? Now, we're going to go to what to do with the keyboard. Now the keyboard right here, you can stick it in the headphones or left mono. If you don't have the choice, stick it in the headphones. But if you do have the choice, I suggest left mono. Left mono. Just like that. Now you got your talk box ready. Now, a Banshee, like I said, comes with this big fat cable. I hate this cable. It's real, I hate this. Now, I'm going to tell you something. The Rocktron Banshee does not need an amp. Therefore, do not buy one if you're going to get a Rocktron Banshee, because I know so many people who bought one and actually wasted their money on it. Don't buy an amp if you have a Rocktron Banshee, please. Just want to stress that. Now, people like to tend to say, well, I don't want the Rocktron Banshee because it's got a fat thing. What I do, the tip here is what I do is I get an extension cable, and just stick it in there. So that way the Rocktron Banshee's out the way and I have enough plugs to plug it in. So as for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug it in and I'm going to go over all my stuff that I need to do here. Okay, so just got to plug it in. What I suggest you do, if you don't have very many plugs in your wall, get a what I call as a brick, a power brick. A lot of people ask me what a power brick is. This is a power brick. This is what I use when I record. I use tons of power bricks. And if you do use it to record, make sure you have a power brick that has like a security thing on there so you don't blow out nothing. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I've been through about 6-7 talk boxes already in the past year that I've been really talk boxing, and I'm not too happy with it, but I just go ahead and do it. Get a power brick and then have a safety power thing so you don't have power surges, because that's what I had a lot, was power surges. Gets too hot and blows up. So now we're going to put in the talk box. Now I'm going to just show you guys what I do. Now this doesn't necessarily mean what you got to do. It's just what I do. Like I'm saying, be original, do your own stuff. I try to do my own stuff. I try to be original, you know. I mean, a lot of people would say, well, why do you guys do this? Why don't you do something else? Well, you got to start from somewhere, guys. So I don't even buy into what people tell me to do, because a lot of people tell me things to do that's how they made it, and I can do the same thing but a lot better, and it don't make sense. But anyway, so like I said, now you hear that? That's the gain. Turn it all the way down, guys. Here's the tip. Just keep testing. And you get a sweet crisp sound, so we can go ahead, do whatever you want. Ooh yeah, I play the talk box. Ooh yeah, I play the talk box. Ooh yeah. Simple crisp sound for you people out there. Remember, just a few things to go over. You don't need a keyboard or you don't need a synth. You do need a keyboard. It doesn't have to be a synth. I suggest you get a synth though, but when you're beginning, what you need to do is at least be able to control it to mono, because I don't really like it when people talk box and they sound like this. That's called polyphonic or whatever, but if you look in the next video, I should have the next video up next week, or if you're looking at it in the past, it's just click on the little box there. I should have it up on what to do with your talk box. So remember, mono, if you can change it to mono, in your portamento there. Also, you need a tube that says 1/2 by 3/8. Okay, I'm not going to go and explain it all because every time I do, people get confused. But 1/2 by 3/8, just look for that on the tube. Most tubes do have that. I have a white, a black. I have so many different colored tubes, so it's crazy that have it. They'll have it on there. They'll tell you. They'll tell you right there. Just look right there. They'll just tell you. But other than that, you get your tube. Remember, talk box is just a horn driver, a compression horn driver. You can find those anywhere. Just look that up, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. Compression horn drivers. Most of them do have an amp, but I suggest as a beginner get a Rocktron Banshee. It's very simple. Plug and play, pretty much. Plug and play. If you got any questions, please leave me a message. If you got any comments, leave a comment, and I'll see you next week.